rising from a ceramic rim. A bitter dark infusion where the day begins to swim. I watch the steam unravel in a slow and steady line, taking back the minutes that I used to call mine. Brown beans and heavy water turning black inside the glass, watching all the hurried people through the window pass. But I had got my coffee and a little time to spend with a hand-rolled smoke to act as my only quiet friend. The calendar is empty and the clock has lost its gears, counting out the blessings and the shedding of the fears. Yes, the weekend is a vessel and the tide is coming in, leaving all the labor where the heavy tasks have been. The paper meets the tobacco in a thin and fragile white, folding in the flavor just to set the spark ignite. No factory machine could ever mimic how it feels to craft a simple pleasure while the spinning world reels. From the Monday to the Friday, it was all a frantic chase, and I find a sanctuary in this dusty little space. The streets are full of shadows, but the porch is paved in gold. There is a secret story that the loose leaf has unrolled. I spill a little sugar just to see the crystal shine, tracing out the borders of a life that is divine. No bosses in the doorway and no sirens in the air, just the smell of roasted spirits and a soul without a care. The flame is dancing steady on the tip of something great. The bitter and the burning take the weary edge away. I lean into the silence as the steam begins to rise, looking at the sunlight through my own unfiltered eyes. And I had got my coffee and a little time to spend with a hand-rolled smoke to act as my only quiet friend. The calendar is empty and the clock has lost its keys, counting out the blessings and the shedding of the fears. Yes, the weekend is a vessel and the tide is coming in, leaving all the labor where the heavy tasks have been. Oh, I got my coffee and a little time to spend with a hand-rolled smoke to act as my only quiet friend. The calendar is empty and the clock has lost its gears, counting out the blessings and the shedding of the fears. Yes, the weekend is a vessel and the tide is coming in, leaving all the labor where the heavy tasks have been.